What's good? We should be live again. Happy New Year. I believe this is the first time I'm going live in the new year, at least here on YouTube. Let me join the uh, Instagram so I can get people into the building. I want to make sure that I am checking out the stream on my YouTube here in case people are dropping comments. But Happy New Year, everyone. I am getting back to doing some plugin reviews, making music, been making a lot of trailers over the last couple days. So hopefully everyone's year is starting off uh, well. If you are on Instagram, comment the word podcast and come on over to Sounds Clear. Thank you for joining. If you're on Instagram, comment podcast and come check out the visuals. Or visit my YouTube page and you'll see what I'm checking out today, which is the plugin from Spitfire Audio. I think it's their latest release, at least as of today, which is called, I can't pin this comment. It's called Istra Budapest. Thank you for tuning in. The plugin's called Impressionism. This is what it sounds like out the box. So it sounds actually unique for Spitfire Audio. It's outside of the orchestral sounds that they normally do. So what we have here is each of the presets that are in this plugin are inspired by impressionist paintings. You can check out the Spitfire Audio walkthrough of the plugin. They show you more about the inspiration of it. But what I can do here is with this first sound that we have, if I move the modulation wheel, which will be the right option here, that will bring in some different elements into the sound. So sometimes it might be trills, it might be some different articulations. So you'll hear what I mean in this particular preset we have. So you hear some Danielle. Thank you for tuning in. Comment, podcast, or visit the website in the pinned comment to come to YouTube to check out this plugin that I'm reviewing called Impressionism from Spitfire Audio. So you hear some of that like trilling stuff coming through. It's a little bit out of the scale of the key that I'm in. And what we can do with this particular plugin is I can go down here to isolate different elements that are in this sound. So we have 3 parts. So if I wanted to turn these 2 parts off, or I could solo one part, this will be part 1, which sounds more like a harp. This would be part 2, which seems to have a couple of things in there. I'm hearing like pads. I'm hearing some plucked, like not banjo, but some plucked, maybe plucked harp and some other things in there. And then this is part 3, which is like a bell, I guess you want to call it. And if you wanted to use these parts individually, you could go to the irises articulation here, and then you can try to mess around with the individual elements. If I click here, it'll show me the individual instruments, so I can go harp strokes, vibes, celestial, airy strings, the fleeting strings, which is like pluck strings with the little airy strings layered, which is kind of cool. We have resonant stela bass, murmurs of the bass, flutes, and then we have another page here. We'll go through some of these. Clarinet, tuba, the vibrant saxophones, and the sack butts. And so there's different layers of these, and of course these have different parts. Separation will be sort of like the attack. It will determine how soon the sound will play. So what I'll do is I'll go through some of these presets here. I'm not going to go through a whole plugin overview, but we did first impressions. I'll go through picking flowers, and I'll just play a couple of chords. So here we go. Sorry, I turned the volume up here in the plugin just a little bit. Yeah, some great sounds here. I'm just going through some of these presets, or almost all the presets. I am Juice Boy. Thank you for tuning in. Jump on over to YouTube, comment the word podcast, or visit the link in the pinned comment, and you'll see I'm just playing through some of these sounds in this new plugin from Spitfire Audio that is called Happy New Year. It's called Impressionism from Spitfire Audio. I'm going to load up Starry Night, which is the next plugin here, or the next preset here. Yeah, some really great sort of character-driven sounds here. So it's not just like a straight string library or straight brass or anything like that. It's like different layers that are bundled together. I am Juice Boy. Thank you. Appreciate it. We'll go to Impactism. I already did irises earlier. Just playing some random things with this. I really like that sound. Sustenance. And last but not least, we have the lasting impressions. Yeah, so overall, I really like it. If you're familiar with sort of this aesthetic that the Spitfire Audio team has been developing over the last few years, you'll know sort of this plugin. But definitely check out the walkthrough to get more deeper dive. You have a lot of settings here you can adjust as far as reverb, filters. You can adjust the separation, which would be this here. You can adjust the settings there. The release, you have reverb. You have different reverbs here. A plate, a room, a hall, a large room, and a spring reverb. You can adjust the speed of, I believe, the reverb there. And then you can assign a key, or it'll just detect the key that you're playing. So if I play this, it should, let me go to, you see it's detecting that I'm playing F major, and then because I played F and now I'm playing G, it's assuming that my song will be in C major. So, but you can also assign the key that you want it to be in, or you can set the scale here. And there's different modes and things you can go and choose between here. I think I'm getting sick, man. So such is life. But yeah, that is the vibe. Definitely been enjoying Impressionism. This is actually the first time I'm opening it up and using it, but I have a trailer that I need to work on today that I'm going to be using this for. So fingers crossed that it lands. I've been doing a lot of trailers over the last couple of days since the new year, just been working. So a lot of music on the way, a lot of projects on the way. So stay tuned. Check out the links in the description, including this podcast is sponsored by ASTS. They also make some great sounds for us to use. You can check out a link to check out Impressionism on the Spitfire audio website. Check out some sources. To some links to my Facebook group focused on sync licensing. To also check out links to some resources that I use for Logic Pro. So that'll be all in the description here on YouTube. Thank you all for checking it out. Stay tuned for the next episode. I want to do more of these podcast episodes of plugins, things that I use. This is episode 112, I believe. So yeah, we locked in. We're over episode 100 here on the podcast. More interviews lined up for this year, so stay tuned for that. Here on YouTube. So, yeah, we're going to get to it. Happy New Year, everyone. Have a safe and blessed year. Get those goals lined up and start making some effort to make those goals happen this year. Be safe and be well. I'm going to get out of here. All right. Peace.